Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we are reacting to my queen, my goddess, my end-all be-all, the one, the only Miss Kelly Clarkson, and another performance from her Christmas special when Christmas comes around. I've seen so many people recommend this to me. I had my friend David send it to me via text. I've seen so many people just singing praises of this performance, so I'm excited to see it. And it is Kelly and Leslie Odom Jr. singing "Oh Holy Night." Now, I don't think I've heard Kelly sing this song since, well, no, never mind, that's a lie. I was gonna say, I don't think I've seen her sing it since like her American Idol days when she sang it a cappella for the the American Idol Christmas CD that I own. I love. But no, she had her own rendition of it for Wrapped in Red, so I lied. But still, I haven't heard her sing it in a few years, so I'm excited to see just the amazingness that everyone keeps talking about and just seeing how this collaboration goes down. So let's dive on in. Boy, you better sing. The stars are brightly shining. It is the night. Beautiful light tone. What a lovely texture. Dress gorgeous. Long lay the world in sin and error burning, till he appeared in the soul felt its a thrill of hope. Beautiful. The weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Oh, what an interesting harmony line. Gorgeous. Beautiful string section. When Christ was born. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Well, why not? We're already here. It auto rolled into this, so we might as well do this one too. Just make this a duet version of this. Duet reaction.
Decorate to this day.
Lord, there's one good looking man. Love me some Eldredge.
You know, the old chest of stuff that has like decoration from when I was a little kid.
That's so
like
cute.
That I glued stuff on, you know, and
oh my gosh, she kept all that. That's so cute.
She kept it all, so I still decorate.
Are you an only child?
I know.
Is that why she kept it all?
That does feel like
it's like by the second kid, they're like, it's fine.
Yeah.
That's magical. That they
I love the gowns that they put her in for this show.
You know what? Since we put this song out last year, I think this year is the year.
This is your year?
Need somebody under the mistletoe.
Yes.
I feel like this is it.
I mean, I'm right here, Brett. Just saying. I like this instrumentation of it. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Ooh, I like that instrumentation. Come on, background vocals. Close my eyes. Here under the mistletoe. Ooh, that rasp. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. Lord, that is one good looking man. Here's under the mistletoe.
Everything I try to keep you from getting inside works until I see your face. I linger hoping you might stay. Wrapped up in your arms is where I wanna spend my night. So hard, how much I want you. Do you think of us? How I want your love? Is it too late to let you know I can't quite escape how much I need you. You're walking towards me now.
Background vocals. Oh, come on, Daddy. Ooh. Sing, boy. The tone of his voice is delicious. Sing, boy. Sing, girl. Yes. All right, let's pause this before it dives into the next one, and I'm just gonna sit here and react to the whole damn special. Okay, so yes, I did not intend to react to 2 performances in this video, but you know, the YouTube god said, hey, we're just gonna roll into whatever's next in your playlist, so that's just what seemed to happen. 2 very different duets, but I love them. Let's talk Oh Holy Night first. I think I mentioned when I was reacting to Kelly and Ariana singing Santa Can't You Hear Me on the same special, that one thing I loved about that particular performance and that song in general is I'm not used to hearing Kelly on a bottom harmony. Usually whenever she's singing or collaborating with other people and they blend, they do whatever harmony, she's usually on the top line of the harmony. So it was very, very interesting and nice to hear her on that bottom line and utilizing, the lower register of her voice. So with Oh Holy Night, same kind of thing, and it was such an interesting harmony line because whenever I think of Oh Holy Night, like I think of the melody, obviously, but then I always just hear like an upper harmony or something, whatever. Like Mariah Carey's version is like the quintessential version that I have in my head. So like I have those background vocals memorized. I have those primary, lead vocals memorized. So it's like whenever I hear Oh Holy Night, I just picture it with an upper harmony. So it was nice and interesting to hear her choose to do a lower harmony, and just wow, words, I can't even talk. The vocal pattern she was choosing, like the notes that she was choosing for that bottom harmony line, were just so interesting. It's not anything that my ear would have thought of, but it works. It worked so well. The only thing, or only kind of reservation I was having with it was, again, like I have this sort of blueprint of the song in my head of what I expect to hear. So there are certain parts when we would get to certain parts of the chorus that I was hoping we would get like this big belty moment, and we weren't. Kelly was just staying on this lower harmony, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. They blended together beautifully. Leslie's voice, oh, magically delicious. How you doing? And so they sounded amazing together. They blended together beautifully, but I wanted that big belty moment. So I was so happy there at the end for that last little bit of phrasing that the "Oh night divine," that, you know, Kelly didn't bring it back down and, you know, do like a lower harmony at that point. She just unleashed the beast and just belted. She belted her face off while Leslie also, you know, belted and did his thing. So like they just soared together and it was beautiful. It's exactly what I was hoping to get out of the song. I would have been disappointed if she had chosen to stay down on that bottom harmony, because for the most part, like, yes, she had a little bit of solo lines there in the beginning, but for the most part she was playing kind of just like background vocalist, which there's nothing wrong with being background vocalist. Background vocalists are amazing. But it's a Kelly Clarkson Christmas special, so I came here for some Kelly Clarkson vocals. So I would have been very disappointed if she was just a background vocalist this entire damn song. So I was glad that she did choose to flip it up there for that last little bit there, and they belted it off together. But that being said, gorgeous, gorgeous. They sounded gorgeous together. I love their voices together. Love their rendition. And then going into Under the Mistletoe, I feel like when I reacted to Kelly and Brett singing it, I think on the Kelly Clarkson show last year, I made mention that there was something about it, and I don't know if it was that particular performance or just me not having listened to the song a whole lot at that particular point in time, but there was something about it, I remember in that reaction, that just felt like Brett almost felt like a background singer. Like Kelly was just drowning him out. She was just, and not like she was trying to drown him out or anything, just her voice was so powerful and his voice just felt so just not powerful in comparison. It felt just muted in comparison, and he just felt like a background singer. Here in this particular performance, I did not get that vibe at all. Like, they seemed on par. I could hear his voice clearly. So maybe it was a matter of just being more comfortable. Maybe it was a matter of balancing on the microphones and whatnot. Who knows? But here I could hear his voice more clearly, more distinctly. And yes, he's still not like big powerhouse belty singer like Kelly, but it was more balanced, so I heard more of him than I was used to hearing. And over the last year that I've listened to the song, like, I've gotten more of an appreciation for the song and what he's contributing to the song, because he's really holding down that lower bass line. He's holding down that lower harmony and just giving you that magically delicious bass, and it's just like just the tone of his voice is so beautiful, as is he. But yeah, like, I really enjoyed this rendition of Underneath the Mistletoe. From the instrumentation in the beginning, I don't know if it was the drums or the guitar, but that pattern, that 1 2 3 1 off, 1 2 3 1 off. I was like, ooh, I like this timing. I like this rhythmic timing. And then like the background vocals, again, Kelly knows how to pick background vocalists that sound amazing and do amazing things for her performances. But yeah, her and Brett together here just sounded fantastic. I was hearing different sides of Brett's voice that I hadn't heard in, you know, the past performances that I watched. You know, it's hearing him do a little bit more stronger, almost belty kind of stuff, hearing him flip into his falsetto, hearing him do all kinds of things, that showing me different colors of his voice. And I was like, yes, sing, boy, sing. And obviously she's belting her face off and flipping into her head voice and giving you all the vocals for days, weeks, months, and years. But like, I know she can. She did it on the record, so obviously I know she can. So it was nice for me to like get that same excitement listening to Brett that I did listening to Kelly. So the two of them sounded amazing together. Kelly and Leslie sounded amazing together. I'm excited to dive more into the Christmas special. I feel like I have like 3 or 4 other performances added in my playlist here, so I'm excited to dive into those too. But either way, I'm going to stop babbling. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.